few more. Alright, today was a little bit different, or is going to be a little bit different of a video. We just finished our hike at Natchog State Forest. I'm trying different videos to make, find what sticks and what people like, so please let me know. As you'll see in the video, we go off trail a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot, a couple miles, so I'm not sure the total distance that we hiked. I wasn't tracking it, but it was a nice hike. We encountered some cool things, so halfway maybe through the video you'll see. But yeah, it was a good hike. We did it to celebrate Cam's 1 year gotcha day. It was a year ago today that I brought this little potato home, and it's been a year of awesome adventures and hopefully many, many more. Alright, stay tuned. I wonder if Kathy knows. So, as you can see, they must have recently marked these trails with the Ukrainian flag colors, which caused us to go off trail, but it was sort of a happy accident. As you'll see, probably halfway through this video, we encountered some really cool things that we would not have encountered if we followed the All Trails trail that I was planning on taking. This hike is really cool. It's my first time here. I decided, Cam and I would go someplace completely new for her 1 year gotcha day. It follows this river for quite a while, as you'll see. But it turned out to be kind of a cloudy but beautiful day, and the rain held out for most of it, so I can't really complain. But it also kept a lot of people off the trails, so it was just Cam and I, which is always really nice. Nope, go the other way. Yes, good girl. Go. Alright, this part looks quite spooky. Like if something came walking across, I wouldn't be surprised. But we press on. So we've been following this Ukrainian Flag trail, thinking it was the trail I originally planned on taking. But if you look at my All Trails, we are far from the planned hike, so we're just going to keep following this. I think it kind of goes up and around, but we'll find out. Hopefully we can find our way back over here at some point and then loop back to the truck, but we'll find out. For this next part, if you have a sensitive stomach, just skip forward a little bit. There's just some bones and stuff, but on this Ukrainian flag trail we were taking, it took us through, it looked like some sort of campground at first, and you can see the tire tracks here, but in the distance I saw a rib cage, and as we approach, on the right side, it's hard to tell, but it was all like fur and little chunks of bone, and then there was a rib cage, which I'm assuming is a deer. It looks like a deer, and then more fur and bone, and then if you look in the distance, and when I pan up, that white spot in the middle of the screen is also more bone. I didn't walk any closer to it because I'm trying to control Cam, who just wanted to eat all the bones, as you see. But yeah, it was super creepy. I'm not sure if it was an animal or hunters field dressed their deer here and just left what was, left over. Alright, so we just came from down there. Now, I'm at another crossroads. What sucks is I'm partially colorblind, so I sometimes struggle to see markers. I can see those blue ones, but I didn't realize the trail went back this way. I can barely see the blue marker on that tree. But we have this nice sign, which kind of helped tell me I want to go that way, so that way I can get back to the car. Yeah, it's always fun hiking when colorblind, especially if I'm following Cam's nose, because she just likes to go wherever, and then I find myself off trail, and getting back to the trail is always a struggle because I cannot see most markers from a distance. But it just adds to our adventures. We have had rain for the last couple of days here in Connecticut, so the trails were very wet and muddy, and I always recommend to people invest in a good pair of hiking boots that are waterproof, because they will save your feet from getting soaked and then like wrinkly and all gross. I want to enter there so bad. But alright, come on. Alright, it looks like we made it back to the originally planned trail. I think we want to go that way. That looks like a road. I'll figure it out. A clear indication for me that I've done a sufficient job tiring Cam out is when she's walking in step with me. She's less crazy, she's not pulling, and she's not interested in investigating all the sounds and everything. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked what I've done. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the future.